Bam.
It was different. We just actually, you know what? Save.
Oh, great call, actually.
We've really been playing for that long already?
Hour and a half?
That's crazy. I mean, it makes perfect sense.
I'm wondering what the highest level Pokemon of the gym leader is going to be. I kind of want to grind out our team.
Do you think, like, I mean...
to, like, level 10.
That's fine. But do you think we may have to start doing some off... We'll see how the episodes go. But we have to start do some off-camera grinding. And we're probably as about dialed into the actual, like, you know, game as any other Let's Player playing these games.
Mm-hmm. One of the, like, big Nuzlocke YouTubers, they don't grind anymore.
Really?
They
don't show the grind?
They hack and wear candies.
That's not fun.
That's kind of what I said.
That's
but, like,
fun. I get it,
I get it for, like, a stream. It needs to be more entertaining and streamlined. But, like, yeah, I feel like half the fun of playing a Nuzlocke is, like, doing the grind because it's kind of dangerous, unlike normal.
Right. Yeah. Right, so then just go to 100.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Well, so so he does level caps.
Yeah,
he can only level his Pokemon to the highest level of the next gym leader.
That's fine, but, like, then don't play Pokemon. I don't know.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I get it both ways. Because, like, we are limited on time.
Yeah.
But I guess also there was an entire community that just sat there and watched themselves play Pokemon. Twitch plays, you know what I mean?
Twitch plays Pokemon.
What an era.
It was one of those moments where, like, you truly did have to be there for.
And, like, they've done it since.
Mm-hmm. It was
never...
they'll never capture that magic.
No. Remember the one guy trying to make his fish play Pokemon?
Oh, yeah. Did you see that one video where, like, that guy, like, let his fish trade stocks?
Oh, yeah.
And the fish actually made money. Mm-hmm. Actually performed better than most fucking stockbrokers, which is kind of insane. I've been on this era recently that, like, I keep telling Lauren, is like, I think the economy is a myth. And, like, I'm not joking.
I think all we're doing is getting proved more and more that that's true.
Like, people are like, you can't print more money. And obviously, like, I know how inflation works. I know if you print money, it's going to devalue the dollar, yada, yada. But, like, we can print money.
I mean,
most money is just numbers on a computer screen. Like, money doesn't largely exist for the most part. Like,
I mean, there is an answer to it. I'm too much of a dumbass to understand it. But we're in COVID. An old Donnie boy is like, you know what? Everyone gets a check.
Yeah.
I know there's an answer to this.
And people are like, well, look at inflation. But look, inflation happened because people just started charging. Like, they decided they could charge more.
Yeah.
You could just charge less. We could have stayed on the same inflation rate through COVID and mailed out everybody's checks, and the world could still be in the same place. It's just capitalism really sucks.
Yeah. Like can't say I'm a fan of it. Look at these. Oh, we're kind of messing up their date. Wait, hold on. Go. What'd she say? What a beautiful view.
The view is beautiful.
It's a shame about him.
Damn! Alright, what's you gotta say? You gonna let her say that, bro? Aww.
Damn, so she torched his ass and he's loving it?
The view looks nice too. Wow.
Wow, get fucked, nerd.
Women, am I right?
Yeah, right? No love at all. Yep. He's probably so, like, nervous and shit, too, that he's sitting there, like, next to this cute girl.
Right.
She's like, this fudge fat ass. Speaking of, never mind.
Go on.
Last Phoebe. Give us some mojo. See, like, she rides on this skidoo.
Uh-huh. You got to.
I'd ride on, like a Dunsparce. Dunsparces are huge.
Yeah, they are big.
I do like the, lifting lifting every Pokemon that Ash has lifted up.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, dude, a Butterfree is actually like a 500-pound, like, butterfly.
Like, according to the anime, like, Ash can, like, has the strength of to lift up a fucking truck, apparently. Just whoop, right over my head.
Yeah. He just, like, full shoulder holds, like, a fucking, like, I think he punches Mewtwo at some point.
Man, Pokemon in the first movie, that was a real tearjerker.
And then remember they actually like I think it was in the pandemic too. They made that like the 3D version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so good, but it still broke my fucking heart
Every time.
every time.
I cry every time.
Without a doubt. When Pichu's just crying, trying to will him back to
that
life.
That one scene where like Pikachu's just getting the shit slapped out of him,
dude,
by the other Pikachu,
and the other Pikachu's like, "Come on, man, fucking hit me!" And then Ash Pikachu's like, "Nah, man." I'm like, "This is fucking spiritual." Oh my
You're
god,
right.
Didn't need that. That's the ones where I'm like, I want to go back to the writers, but all right, man, who hurt you?
Yeah.
Why'd you have to subject us to the rest of that shit?
Like, dude, that era of Pokemon's so interesting because like this IP showed up out of literally nowhere.
Yeah, they just
and then like collectively as a generation, millennials are like, this is gonna be our whole personality for a little bit.
Yeah. For a little bit, for life, brother.
I was gonna say, I think it's still people's personality.
Goddamn right. Back and forth.
All these Shinxes.
These Shinxes, man, are getting fucked up.
Dude, our speed IVs are crazy.
And fucking last Phoebe out here is just like, God, stop. They're dead.
Just murdering it all in front of her face.
Yeah. Don't look, lass.
We got another one.
Look away. This is fucking Cody Rhodes Chimchar just burning them alive.
Oh, did you ever watch that, like, they, like, made, like, a Pokemon mini-series on YouTube where it's, like, supposed to, like, follow the Red-Blue games a little bit more closely.
Oh, really?
Like Pokemon Evolutions, I think it's called, or something.
Okay.
And they had a scene in there where Red's Charmander had, like, bite attack cast on him. And oh my god, that was the most horrifying, because, like, they made that Charmander scream like it was being bit to death.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, fuck.
Like, oh my god.
Like... Well, like, it would have some of those fights where, like the Pikachu was right on the back like a Pidgeotto, like, dive bombing at, like, 362 miles an hour or some shit. It's like, no, that'd kill them.
It's over here. Do some exploring.
That guy with his tilted hat. I wear my Yankees so tilted, I fucking walk with the hunch. That's from the Jewels. That's a bar. No one can intimidate Samoa Joe.
Scott Steiner might be able to.
So on that topic, Scott Steiner's nephew is in the WWE.
Really?
Braun Breaker. He's not. I don't think he's wrestling tonight. I think that's tomorrow night. But he doesn't really have a Steiner thing. But they did, like, yesterday. They were doing, like, the, like, you know, not like the almost like the previews. Mm-hmm. And they're there, and they basically make him do the math thing about like his matchup. He's like, "Well, me and Dominic Mysterio, he's only got a 14% chance." It's like he fucking, of course, he knows a
like
bar
Dominic
by bar.
Mysterio, that goes hard as fuck.
Yeah, it's Rey Mysterio's kid.
Spider-Man villain.
Yeah, no, it's Rey Mysterio's son, and he's a real bastard.
Really?
Oh yeah, no, he betrayed his dad. He his girlfriend left him, or like, yeah, he's a real asshole. He was with mommy, Rhea Ripley.
Really?
He left her ass.
Is she wrestling tonight?
Tomorrow, unfortunately. I know. I'm actually, that's when I'm most upset for you.
I'm so
and actually
mad.
Amanda too, because like I mean, listen, we're all mommy fans here, but like I was like, oh fuck, if that'd be our match of the night. No, that's tomorrow. They really did a good job of kind of spreading out like the good for
ones,
both nights. Yeah. We got Jey Uso versus Gunther tonight. That's probably how it's gonna start the whole show.
So you're telling me Easter not only falls on 420,
yes,
but also during WrestleMania.
And the Cavs have their first playoff game tomorrow. Anything but Jesus is going to be represented.
I'm sure I'll eat some ham at some point.
Yeah, right. No, legit. At some point, we're going to have like a 4-monitor setup. Like, yeah, for real.
How have the Guardians been doing?
Not as good as the stars they had last year. We're kind of just right now. We're kind of mid, but like.
It's Cleveland sports.
The great thing is that our whole division is mid, so we're just having a mid off right now, and we take those. We take the mid off. The basketball playoffs start I think they've gone, but the Cavs don't start until tomorrow.
I've said it once before, but I only like to support really like respectable clubs, so I'm just an Astros fan.
That was a good joke, Zach.
Like they're
really wholesome. Yeah,
their morals seem.
And now you're a big Yankees fan now. Yeah. With the new bats. Yeah.
Wait, I didn't hear about the new bats. What's this?
Oh no, huh?
Get out of my house.
So Well, one, so the Yankees, when they built their new stadium, they built it to be the smallest dimensions that you're allowed to have. Which, like, also, why doesn't every... Because the whole funny thing about baseball is that no ballpark dimension has to be the same. There's just minimums. So the Yankees just built the smallest field you could. And just also then just picked a bunch of, like, fucking, you know... jacked fucking silverback gorillas as their players. And just like, yeah, there's literally stats that go, would this have been a home run in any other stadium? No. Like, there's, like... But they also, like, this year, I guess, didn't tell anybody, but they basically, like, redesigned all their not all their baseball bats, but certain players have these bats that, like, they're just different, but the way they, like, they kind of, like, took all the wood and, like, isolated to, like, the sweet spot of a baseball bat, which also, it's kind of like everyone else could have done it, they just did it first, but it's also like, oh, God, you like guys are the fucking Yankees.
Like
you don't shouldn't be...
steel-toed boot version of the baseball
exactly.
bat. Okay.
And it's just like, you're the fucking Yankees. How many more, like, little cheap-ass ways for you to... You also have the biggest payroll. You could just hire any player to be on your team, and they say yes.
Yeah.
That's the whole crazy thing about baseball. Just no caps, no salary cap. That's why the good teams are always the fucking big city teams, because the owners can just pay more money.
Throw money at them.
It's literally pay to win in baseball. That's why when the Guardians make a run, it's sick. Because it's literally like the movie Major League. It's like, yeah. But I'm also like, hey, our owners, stop being a bunch of cheap asses.
Right.
Like, she probably needs some water, actually. She's been down here this whole time with no water. Sorry, squirrel moment.
Does she like Sprite Zero?
Yeah, give her a little Starbucks. But it's like, how did we even get to baseball?
I don't remember. Do I have ADHD?
Oh, just sports in Cleveland, or just tomorrow? Yeah.
Ask how the Guardians are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, excuse me.
Caroline White.
She set up and it came. Dude, that's what happens to me all the time.
Those bubbles were sitting.
The ice energy is a little bubbly, and I stood up, and it just all.
See, here's the thing. I don't mind. This is a grind episode. I don't mind a grind episode.
Yeah, it's actually chill as fuck. Low key, this is one of my favorite Fruits Attack episodes. Like, or just like recording session. I don't have to pay attention. This is just I'm on autopilot right now.
To be fair, like
now,
you know, I was gonna say like I hope we have somebody die. No consequences would be crazy, or people would think we're goats. Dude, they won on a fucking Nuzlocke, didn't lose a single Pokemon.
Here's the thing, we're doing a blind playthrough of this.
We are.
There's a very real chance we get rolled by something.
This is true. We have no idea what the final level of this trainer is gonna, or the gym leader is gonna be.
We don't know what any of the gyms are gonna be like.
Nope. Storm Fairy type is crazy to me.
That is crazy.
Like, not because, like, the difficulty or whatever, but, like, that's such a special type.
What is going to suck about this grind is getting the Pokemon who are low leveled, these like level 4s up to 10.
Yeah.
Once we get them past
without share.
Yeah, once we get past level 5, this will be a lot better. So we're just going to switch train.
And luckily, Zach knows of these strats. I don't know what the fuck. If I was playing this, we'd be dead by now. I guarantee you. And that's okay.
I really want to, once that like Pokemon Stadium S game comes out for Switch 2, I really want to start doing our Battle Nights again.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We'd stream them.
Oh, yeah. By fucking Tyranitar come out of nowhere with the top rope scene. Beat that ass.
Matt literally Googled, basically, how to beat Zach. He figured it out.
It was just how to beat Zach's punk-ass Charizard. And I grinded that motherfucker. I literally was... I would be on lunch breaks just grinding this Tyranitar up. It was awesome.
On your villain arc?
Yeah. I want to beat this dude. Because it was like... Because my favorite Pokemon are like inanimate object Pokemon, so it's a lot of steel type.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And so I'm just getting smoked by fucking fire. Over and over and over. I bet she was.
Aww.
She's chugging that water right now.
Bark Box Bowl, it's cute as hell.
We got that for free. Because she's sponsored.
Yeah, her Bark Box Yeti bowl because she's a bougie bitch. She like we have another
Bowl
by her food. She like refuses to drink water out of it. She will only drink water out of her Yeti bowl.
Dude, dogs are so goofy.
Yeah.
So Stella doesn't drink a lot downstairs.
Yeah.
Because Mom fills it up from the tap, and I don't.
She knows the difference in the waters?
For the longest time, we didn't have like water upstairs.
Yeah.
We have our bathroom is getting fixed. It's fixed now, and we do have it.
Okay.
But we always buy bottled water, so I usually have a couple of bottles of water up in my mini fridge that I just fill up her bowl with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she likes the bottled water better.
I mean, who doesn't? To be fair. Like, I'm with her. I'm so with her on that.
I'm like, you're a dog. Like,
But you're a dog. Like, you won't. You lick your own asshole. I was thinking about that. Well, because we laugh because it's like, Minnie will roll, like, whenever we, like, do our laundry, Minnie will roll, like, you saw it, she was rolling on the blanket. But she'll also roll in, like, a dead worm. It's like, pick your lane. Do you want to smell like shit or not? And she's like, yes is the answer.
absolutely.
What? She's mean mugging me right now because she just said, I'm rolling shit, you rolling shit. Cody Rhodes is grinding, man.
He is. Dude, Cody Rhodes is going to be a sweeper.
What? Dude, he kind of is in the WWE right now. Although we're going to keep going on the Mania talk for a second here. I think he's going to lose. I think Cena wins as heel.
Okay.
And then maybe like down the line when they do like SummerSlam or another one of the big pay-per-views, that's when Cody gets his like redemption and like that's how Cena goes out.
Okay, I can see that.
Or does Cena like realize his ways of being a bad guy? It's not the way to do it.
Just learn the ways.
Yeah, and then he like comes a good guy again. He goes back baby face, and like everyone just kicks the shit out of The Rock. That's the thing, like The Rock showed up, said, "Yo, Cena turn heel." Cena did. Rock hasn't shown up since.
Really?
Yes, I don't think because like last year at the Mania, like that's when like Rock kept like showing up, and him and Roman like had the fight, or like that. It was like the tag team match or whatever. Rock really showed up, like caused chaos, left. And it's just like he hasn't been around since.
He hit him with them trying in and out for the first time.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Did you hear about that? Apparently, The Rock has like tried in and out for his first time upwards of 7 times.
Oh really?
Yeah, every time. Like he'll post a video to his Instagram. He's like, "Guys, I'm at In and Out trying it for the first time."
Really?
And like dead serious. And, like the crazy thing is like nobody pushes back on him. Critical made a whole video of it because I didn't even know. I was like, wait, what the hell's happening?
Does The Rock just keep forgetting that he like
He's
has
had In and Out.
had In-N-Out?
In and Out that mid of an experience.
I mean, it kind of is.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I had been In and Out once, and I was just like, this is McDonald's.
Yeah,
I feel like you go to In and Out so you don't have to say you're going to McDonald's. It's like
100%.
the same reason people go to Target.
and like I get that like they give a shit more than any of those other places, but like
They pay their employees better, which is commendable.
yeah, great, yeah. But I'm also waiting 2 hours for a fucking like thin
Yeah.
hamburger. We got to get this way. No. I mean, I know I'm talking to the wrong crowd in this room right now, but like I'm also one that like I don't really customize my food. You just make it how you want it. Like make it how you like you make it, I'll deal with it. But I mean, I guess like if they completely fuck it up, then I'm gonna say like, and I'm definitely the person I want. Listen, they could bring me the wrong meal, I'll eat it.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way.
I'm like I'll order like a fucking burger and they'll bring me like a fucking fish and French fries. I'm like, all right, guess I'm having fish now. I don't care. Like,
Yep, eating this now, I guess.
the only thing I like, legit, like the only food I can't fuck with is blue cheese. Like blue cheese will ruin like, and I forgot that gorgonzola is blue cheese, and I got it one time like on my fucking,
You're like, ooh, what is this?
on my Cobb salad, and it was delicious. And then I got it, I'm like, oh motherfucker, Minnie, go lay down.
You know what? I think we're just going to advance. I think we're good enough. We're not all at 10.
Well, we should
but-
wait at this point. We're 18 minutes in. We might as well finish off the whole episode with a grind.
Okay, fair enough.
Get back in there.
You know what? You're right. Get on your grind set, folks.
That's right. and that's just a fucking. That's what I'm just telling everyone. You know, that's Matt's suggestion of the day.
Get on your grind set?
Yeah. Or like motivational tip.
Okay.
So I went to my dentist, my doctor, and he told me like, I grind in my sleep. He's a real one for that.
He is. Do you wake up every morning at like 4 a.m., splash your face in some water?
I'm here for that. I fucking Caroline can attest. I was so early on that motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
And now the fact that it all blew up, I was so happy. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad everyone's realized how much of a duck. I don't know if you saw the one I posted. I was like, I sent it to you. I'm like, if I ever send you this photo, just know I'm locked in more than you'll ever be in your entire
Yeah.
life. Fuck that guy. What an asshole. Like, what a loser. And like, I'm sure he has a sponsorship now, but before that, he didn't have how much of bottles of water?
Yes.
That specific brand of water. Like, you're such a dickhead.
Just use tap water, bro. It's going on
You
your
just have,
face.
like, fuck. He wipes his face with a fucking, like, banana peel. That's not a thing. The best one I saw, the image of him jumping in the pool. Well, one, the time goes backwards.
Yeah.
He jumps in. It's like 9:04. He jumps out. It's 9:02, something like that. But the other ones, in the background, you clearly see on, like, the warning, like board, it says no diving.
Yeah.
Motherfucker out here disrespecting the rules. What an asshole. And like the problem though is that we're feeding it.
Yeah.
Obviously, one is the one he like just you just hear him on the phone. He's like, yeah, man, we at least got to get you to 10,000. 10,000 what?
Yeah.
What
We're
money?
At least 10,000.
10,000 of what, sir? I'm begging you. But also, I like that his workouts are him just hard sprinting.
Yeah.
Just let's find a parking lot. I'm just gonna run as fast as I fucking can. That's it.
You know, for someone who doesn't like this dude, you seem to watch a lot of his videos.
Don't you understand how the internet works?
Yeah.
Of course people spend way too much time on the thing they hate. We have people that still spitefully watch the Game Grumps.
True.
I've hated them for 12 fucking years. Gonna keep watching every episode.
Dude, I've not caught up with the Grumps.
No, I haven't either. Caroline watches more Grumps than I do, for sure.
I think it's next time.
I think that's time. All right, so speaking of watching things you hate, guys, we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.
We need to do a